25, 30. I think I'm gonna use one of those items that reset stats. I got a few. 25. 30. I think this is 25. Oh. 40. That's not awful. I only lost like 3 proficiency to get that off, to get that to work, so I can take it. Doesn't affect my damage too much, especially since I just got 7 proficiency for free.
Find.
Alright, side mission number 2. Making sure no other side missions pop up that I'm not looking at. Last Sentinel. Scalpel has vanished and the stench of blood still lingers within Visar Gate. Where corruptors continue to roam, in honor of Scalpel and those who once served under my command, I will bring peace to the restless souls that wander here, granting them the rest they deserve. And I will seek out any surviving Sentinels. If they still live, they may hold the answers I seek about Osmond. All I can hope for now is that someone made it out alive.
General, we receive word of survivors. The brothers Siban and Vermin might still be alive. They were last seen in the fortress courtyard. The courtyard. The brothers and the remaining sentinels are making their last stand there.
Tell me about Siban and
Siban
Vermin.
and Vermin might be our best sentinels. Their father trained them since they were old enough to hold a stick, and they joined the ranks at a young age. Commander Scalpel even handpicked Siban as his successor. The bond between those two brothers is unshakable. If they're still alive, they could be a great help to us.
We're gonna have to fight those two at once. I'm calling it now. And nothing I hate more in Souls games than multi-boss fights. I hate them. I hate them with passion. This game has kind of done that at to this point. With like lesser enemies, but it hasn't actually thrown big enemies that way. Which is surprising, considering these games penchant for doing that, but I hope I'm wrong. Don't get me wrong. I do. Gotta feel it in my bones. What are you? Oh.
Warrior spirit.
If that Revenant just died faster, he wouldn't have involved all these people. counter right. This was the time to do it. Well. You know, I'm gonna blame that Revenant. It may have been my attacks that hit those guys. However, we were pretty much in the room anyway. They were gonna start. I'm almost dumb enough to try and make that angle. I can promise you I'm almost dumb enough to do that. See, it did it again. It unequipped this ability. It's a cool ability. I wonder if it's because I swapped out. I wonder if augmenting the gear messes with the set bonus. Maybe that's it. Maybe augmenting the gear when I sacrifice other items to level up the set. It treats it like unequipping it, so you lose the ability that you get from the 6-piece. I can try that. Actually, I can try that now. Now unequipped. Or now I don't have it. Okay. Yep, that must be it. It unequips the ability because it's treating augmenting the gear like it's removing the set or a set piece, which takes away my 6-piece. So it probably, when I took off the helm and replaced it with the jar, it probably unequipped it. Okay. Mystery solved. Man, I don't want to fight you. Father's last words. Cybin and Vermin have turned. Or Cybin and Vermin have turned. They're corruptors now, of course. They're corruptors now. How is a father supposed to raise his weapon against his own children? I would rather end my life with my own 2 hands. My dear Cybin and Vermin, my sons, please know that I love you. My intuition is a curse.
Sibon, Vermin, why are you doing this?
those are done. Try it. That's it. Crimson meteorite. Shooting star. That's interesting. It said the bonus was for killing him before he entered frenzy, but I think he was started in frenzy. Hey, I'll take loopholes. Still need my jar guy. Oh, I hear him. I assume that way up there. Maybe not. Maybe not.
I'd rather take my own life than harm my comrades.
And every time I think I'm not going the quote-unquote right way, it's giving me a really long path. Bloodthirsty beam scroll.
Berman! Sibin and Commander Scalpel have returned. Lower the bridge.
That was definitely the way to go. I didn't even find that side door. Oh, that. Oh, the door directly ahead of me. Bloody records of ascent. Scalpel and the others who returned from rebellion have turned on us. They've begun to slaughter everyone, even their own parents, comrades, siblings, and children. Their eyes are hollow and their bodies are drenched in blood. What happened to them in rebellion? Without rest, we keep fighting. The legend of Vizar Gate is over. We press on with a few comrades still standing, but the situation is dire. Every morning our fallen comrades rise again, joining the ranks of the corrupt. So the only problem I have with this narrative is that was written and they say Scalpel turned on them, whatever. But everything leading up to the Scalpel fight said that he was locking himself up in his room and not coming out for anything, not helping with the situation. So they didn't know he was part of it. Narrative nitpicking. I'm sorry. I'm a story guy. I can't help it. Oh man, I am not looking forward to fighting these two guys at once. It can laser me through walls. Come on, idiots. Oh, that was classic Souls greed. That's definitely the play, though, is just focus one down and burn. I could have popped... Ah! I keep forgetting about my Phantom mode and my ability that extends the duration of exhaustion. I don't use them enough. Personally, I find the Phantom mode weak. Like, it's a good survival button because you don't take actual damage. It just knocks down your bar. But I forget about it because I don't use it in combat very often. It would have saved me if I popped it, though. Does do that. Sorry, that was a test. That's the first time I've used the ability that extends the duration. And I can only do it once per, and I forgot that. Okay. Give me your stuff.
Vermin, we're leaving for something really important.
Saban, Commander Scalpel wouldn't abandon us, would he?
Of course not. Once this is done, everything will be as it was.
Brother, please, be careful.
I'll be back soon, brother. I promise.
Saban, you're back! I'm so glad you're safe. Saban? What happened? How?
It's okay, brother. Now I'm just like you.
Game is so cheerful. Everybody gets a happy. So I'm not sure how the universal stance is on fights like that, but unless like a boss room has an enemy in it that has a dedicated health bar that's splayed across my screen, I don't count that as a boss. I'm not saying that's the only way to think about it, it's just how I think about it, so
So we
I'm not sure what other people think, but that's just how I kind of look at it. let's test this. Oh, never mind. Actually, yeah, I can look at that. So if I go here, it is equipped to R1 circle. And now I'm going to augment one of the pieces of gear, one of the pieces of my set. My theory is correct. It shouldn't be equipped anymore. Nope. Maybe I was just taking off pieces of gear randomly.
So.
Oh, look.
Chaos gear. Bloodthirst. Whoa. That's a gnarly looking helmet. Might be a cool set if I were to dual wield. That is a different one. It's got hearts for eyes, Unreal. See? I'm even blushing. Kawaii-esque. And the best part is, when I'm running around, the hearts follow me. Like little kisses.
Hey, I really do care about you.
Are you getting prettier? I think he's pimping himself out the more jars I find.
I know you'll keep at it until you find every last one of them. Yeah? Feeling drained, huh? Oh, come on. Just a few more. You're almost there. Jars? One. My try anyway.
Yeah, every single jar has a different face on it. This is the one I had before. Got the little star eyes. This is the one I got now. There's a cutie jar. Oh, that's willpower. The other one is a... I love how these all have like weird interactive faces, and the last three are just like dead eyes. This is the ultimate... This is my goal. The stun jar. Oh, wait. Is that a different... Oh, I thought they both were orange. It looks like... I've only found unique gear so far. Obviously I can craft or buy the epic gear, but I haven't actually found epic gear yet. But it looks like there's even a level past epic to legendary. That's cool. I only thought there was one more tier. But yeah, plenty of jars, plenty of faces.